All right, let's talk about the 401k. For so many of us, it's the bedrock of our retirement savings. It's often pitched as this incredible gift, right? But is there a catch? Is there something hiding in the fine print that we're all missing? Let's dig in.
So let's just start with this idea right here, because it's powerful. When you open a 401k, you're not just saving for you. You're basically opening a joint account. And your partner? Well, it's the IRS. And they're a very powerful, very quiet partner who gets to decide how much of the account is theirs later on. Just keep that idea in the back of your mind.
Okay, first things first. Let's talk about the good stuff. The really undeniably good part. This is why everyone gets so hyped about their 401k, and for good reason. You could almost call it a free money glitch in the system.
So that first immediate win is the tax deduction. The cash you put in can actually lower your taxable income this year. And, seeing that smaller number on your tax bill, yeah, that feels pretty good. It's like an instant pat on the back for being responsible.
And then you've got the employer match. I mean, this is basically a financial cheat code. There's almost nothing else like it. If your company offers a 100% match, every single dollar you contribute is instantly doubled. That is an immediate, guaranteed 100% return on your money. No way you're getting that anywhere else.
So, an instant tax break and literally free money. It sounds perfect, right? It seems like a total no-brainer, which means there has to be a catch. There's always a catch, isn't there? Let's flip the coin over, because this is where things start to get a little more complicated.
And here it is, the trap. It's not obvious, it's not written in big, bold letters on your statement. No, it's kind of hidden in the long-term agreement you've made with that silent partner we talked about, the IRS. You see, it all comes down to this one key concept, tax deferral. That tax break you got up front, it wasn't a gift. It was more like a loan. You're not avoiding taxes on that money, you're just deferring them. You're pushing that tax bill way down the road to whenever you actually start taking the money out. And this, right here, is the core of the problem. You are making a deal today to pay taxes at some unknown point in the future without any clue what the tax rate is actually going to be then. You're locking yourself into paying, but one of the biggest numbers in the whole equation is just a giant question mark. Look at it this way. You're essentially placing a bet that's going to take decades to pay out. You're deferring your taxes at today's known rate, say 24%, and you're just hoping, you're gambling, that when you need that money 30 or 40 years from now, the tax rate will be lower. But what if it's higher? What if it's a lot higher? You're playing a game where your silent partner can change the rules at any time, and you can't do anything about it. Okay, so now that we see both sides, the blessing and the trap, what do? What's the smart move? How do you play this game to win? I think this is the single most important thing to take away from this whole explainer. You have to start seeing your 401k for what it is. It's an incredible, powerful financial tool, but it is not by itself a complete strategy. The minute you think it's the only thing you need to do, that's where the trouble can start. The real goal here is to build a full financial toolkit. So what does that actually look like? Well, number one, yes, absolutely contribute enough to get that full employer match. Always. Never, ever leave free money on the table. Second, remember that you are in a joint account with the IRS. And third, start looking into tax diversification. That just means having your money in different kinds of accounts so you have more control over taxes later on. That's how you start moving toward real financial freedom. And that really brings us to the big question, doesn't it? If we accept that the 401k is a powerful but incomplete tool, well, that's just the beginning. The real victory is using that knowledge to ask bigger, better questions about how you build your wealth for the long haul. So what's next for your toolkit?